Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. We are going to be tackling Oswald's level 4 friendship quest. So let's get started. How are you settling in, Oswald? Well, it's like this, chum. My house is really swell. When I bunk down, I'm out like a candle in a swimming pool. But it's too comfortable. I keep sleeping in till half past the rooster's nap. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Are you missing out on something important when you sleep in? You betcha I am. It's that furry blue fella, Stitch. I tell you, one chin session and I knew we were two sides of the same silver dollar. But he rises earlier than the moon sets. Ah, I see the problem. What if we try to get a hold of an alarm clock for you? Just one? Jazzy, when I'm snoozing, it'll take a brass band to get through these ears. Though I suppose a bunch of alarm clocks might work. Sure. Let me get a hold of some mechanical parts, bronze ingots, plastic scraps, and some zinc. I should be able to craft a bunch of alarm clocks with that. That'd be peachy. Thanks, chum. Guess you're not one to beat your gums. You mean business. Okay, so we have enough of the zinc. I do believe that I'm going to just run over here real quick and make some bronze ingots, and then unfortunately I think I also need those in order to make the mechanical parts, but we're going to find out. Yep, we can make some of those. All right, we can make a total of 21, which is way more than we need. All right, so functional parts. All right, let me see. Okay, mechanical parts. We need brass. Okay, let's do some brass then. Now we can make some mechanical parts. How many mechanical parts? Okay, we need 35. We are going to need a lot more than I thought. So let's get to the aisle and we can continue this quest. All right, so we are back on Eternity Isle, and in case you have forgotten, you can get plastic scrap by removing some of those big rocks or ruins. First we gotta find some. Let's come over here. There's usually something over here we can do. Okay, so some ruins like these. We can dig them out with our shovel. And they contain some plastic scrap, which is useful. I'm going to come over here. There is a big piece over here, so that should give us a lot of plastic scrap, I'm hoping. I believe you can also fish for the plastic scrap. But I am just going to come over here and run up the stairs and just see real quick. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a bit, and I will see you again after I have all of the plastic scrap that I need and the mechanical parts. I'll see you in a bit. All right, so when you finally gather all of the materials, you need to come back to your crafting bench, go under functional items, and go to Oswaldian alarm clocks and craft. And now we need to bring the set over to Oswald. Here you go, Oswald, a set of Oswaldian alarm clocks as promised. Hotsy totsy, Jazzy, I knew things would be heading on all eight when you came around. So we all set? You're going to put them in your house and then you'll wake up on time tomorrow to hang out with Stitch? Gee, I wonder what'll happen if I wind them up with my special key. I imagine they'd work as intended? Huh. Oh yeah, sure. Whatever you said. Now you've got me worried. About me? Nah, I'm on the level, promise. I'm just real excited to try out my new clocks. Okay, well, I've got some missed duties to take care of. I'll check back in later. Take your time, friendio. All right, so now we need to check back with Oswald in 10 minutes, so I will see you then. All right, so now it has officially been 10 minutes, and now we need to see how Oswald is getting along with his alarm clocks. Hey, Oswald, how are you liking the alarm clocks? Do they match your pace well enough? Oh, yeah, they're swell. Good to hear. Can I see how you've set them up? I love seeing how the different villagers decorate their homes. Sheesh, I'm sorry, but the clocks are all taking a nap. All that ticking can sure tucker 'em out. You're acting a little strangely. Me? No, I'm acting busy. Wait, not acting busy, I am busy. I gotta catch up with Stitch, launder my duds, wash my hair, and lots of other important stuff. Wash your hair? Did I say wash my hair? I meant wash my lair, my house. It's a real mess. Oh, that's a shame. What if I just drop by while you're out? Okay, I guess the jig's up. I gotta level with you, Jazzy. The alarm clocks are gone. They're out there running wild. Like, literally? Aw, please don't get sore with me. I just tried to glad 'em up a little with the special key I got. Then the next thing I knew, their little legs took 'em out the door and into the wide world of Eternity Isle. Oh no. And, well, there's no telling where they are now. Oof. Well, I can help you find them. Can't have a bunch of animated alarm clocks running around and waking everyone up. Any idea where they went? Gee, they all split, Jazzy, and Am sprayed in different directions. I bet you could find some in each of the biomes, though. Alrighty, time to check Ancient's Landing, the Glittering Dunes, and the Wild Tangle. Time to head out. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Alright, so I'm not sure. Oh, wait a second. I thought I saw a clock. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. It's not fair that they run faster than me. Alright, so we got the Charleston. I'm just gonna check over here real quick. Alright, well, let's try in here. There's a monkey. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but seeing anything over there. Maybe there is some up here, because I'm assuming there's probably 2 or 3 in each of the biomes. You know what? Let's go over here. There might be one in the courtyard. That's technically part of Ancient Landing. I don't see any alarm clocks though. I found a monkey. Alright, so I am... Oh, that's a monkey. I'm going to keep an eye out and I will see where all of these clocks are at. Let's go ahead and head into the Glittering Dunes and hopefully we will find some... Oh, there is a clock. Alright, so that is Lindy Hop. The Glittering Dunes and the Wild Tangle biomes are much bigger than Ancient's Landing, so I'm assuming there's could be more. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so there is Foxtrot. I'm going to come over to this area. Yep, there's another one. Okay, there is Tango. So now I am going to head over to the Wild Tangle in the hopes of finding the last 3. And hopefully Oswald does not use this special key again. When things are fast moving like this, I am not fast enough for this. Okay, there's another one. If my little animals wouldn't get in the way, that would be better. Okay, so there is Shimmy. So we still need Swing and Texas Tommy. Okay, there's one. I'm going to come over here because it looked like he came up this way. There we go. Oh, alright. Over here. My pet keeps getting in the way, which is not helpful. My little companion friend. I'm going to stand over here because he usually runs into this spot. Alright, so now we have Texas Tommy, so now we just need Swing. For Swing, I'm going to try... Yep, alright, there he is. Alright, so now we have all of the alarm clocks, and so we need to bring them to Oswald. All 7, here you go. Okay, I found all the missing clocks. Zowie! They made me run around, but I gotta admit, they're pretty cute. You betcha they are. Huh? What's that? Clocks? Wait, you're talking to them? Gee, sorry, Jazzy, but Foxtrot here just said that ain't the last of them. We're gonna have to make tracks and find the last 3. Of course there are more. You know how it is with alarm clocks. They're busting out with emotions. The clocks say that they were so excited they were beside themselves. And then they actually were beside themselves. More of them just happened. We gotta stop this before it becomes a clockaclism. Well, I guess I'm heading back out. Any idea where they might be hiding? Sure. Tango said that Roomba's taking a swim off Ancient's Landing. Conga's resting under a rock in the Wild Tangle, and Walt is trying to get a tan in the Glittering Dunes. Okay, thanks for the tip. I'll get back to the hunt. Alright, so Conga was resting under a rock in the Wild Tangle. That's a pretty big rock, but I guess that's not it. Oh! Alright, that is 1. Alright, I am going to fast travel over to the Glittering Dunes. Let's come up here and see if we can find or hear anything. Oh, wait a second. Yep. Need the shovel. Okay, that's 2. And so now we just need the last one that's swimming around Ancient's Landing. So I'm just going to fast travel, get my fishing hook out. Oop, wrong one. There we go. And let's do some investigating. I'm looking for anything weird. Okay, I'm going to assume it's, oh, well, probably not the white spot, but we're already here, so. Okay, well there's a fish, but I'm assuming it's this one. Oh. There we go. I think we got it. All right, so now we need to bring the last alarm clock triplets to Oswald. All right, here are the remaining fugitives. Aces! I gotta be honest with you, Oswald. Those are the cutest clocks I've ever seen. You need to take better care of them. Hey, it ain't my fault they went on the lam. You're the one that animated them, not me. But yeah, see, it's like this. I was just trying to make them more fun. But Oswald, what if they escape again? We can't have them constantly running amok in Eternity Isle. They've already been waking people up. Gee, I guess you're right, Jazzy. They sure like Gallivan. Who knows? They might cheese it the next chance they get. Yeah, we need to get them to calm down. I know. We gotta talk to Olaf. Oh, great idea. Maybe he can tell them a story or something. That's the ticket. Come on, let's make tracks. Okay, so now we need to talk to Olaf. I'm sure I'm going to regret fast traveling, but yep. Oh, see, not quite. All right, there's Olaf.
Excuse me. Hi. I find myself in need of some help.
Hi, Olaf. I was wondering if you could help me out with something. Of course, Jazzy. I love helping my friends. What can I do? Well, Oswald has these alarm clocks that have come to life. That happened to me. It's very fun. At first, yes, but they're starting to become something of a hassle. They've been running wild and waking people up. But I was thinking, could you help them calm down? We need them to take it down a notch and only get excited in the morning when they're supposed to wake Oswald up. Are you saying that I should tell a story to an audience of alarm clocks? Yes. Wow! I've never had an audience like that before. I can't wait. I'll meet you and Oswald at Oswald's house with the alarm clocks. I have so many story ideas already.
See you soon.
All right, so now we need to meet Olaf and Oswald in Oswald's house. That's a lot of O names. All right, so now we need to listen to his story. Get those gums flapping, Snow Chum. These clock tots need a story. Actually, I'm not sure I have gums, but I understand. Ahem. Once upon a time, there was a tiny clock that lived on a clockmaker's bedside table. But every night, the little clock dreamed of being a big clock tower. You gotta dream big and get that cabbage. One day, the clockmaker forgot to set the alarm for the morning. But the faithful little clock knew that the clockmaker needed to wake up. So it rang the alarm anyway. Tried and true, just like me. The clockmaker was thankful and wanted to share the little clock's abilities with everyone. So the clockmaker began to build a great big tower. After weeks and weeks of building, the clockmaker finally set the alarm clock at the very top. Where it was free to ring out the time to the whole village forevermore. Hey, I think they're asleep. Shh. Talk to Oswald about the consequences of his clockwork experiments. So, chum, how'd you like Olaf's story? It was great. It worked like a charm. All the clock tots are snoozing off to dreamland. Perfect. Okie dokie then, I'll be off. No, you wait here. We have things to discuss. We do? Your alarm clocks woke up a bunch of people. We can't just leave them to be sleep deprived. Gee, when you put it that way. The villagers are wandering around like zombies now. Maybe they're just going for some restful strolls? Yeah, we're doing an apology tour. Buckle up, Oswald. We need to make amends. Any ideas? Let me just get the old wheels turning. I got it. We woke folks up, so let's bring them each a cup of joe. Great idea. I got my own secret recipe for strong black and white coffee. But I'll need some coal, pearls, and Oswaldian garlic. Coal, pearls, and garlic for coffee? None of those are coffee ingredients. The coal is to get it nice and roasty, and the pearls are for serving it up. Seems like there might be an easier way, but I'll go with you. Wait, what about the garlic? It's got to be black and white, right? The coal is black, the garlic's white, naturally. Why don't you just use milk for the white part? Everybody knows milk in coffee just makes it brown, but garlic, that floats around for that nice dappled look. Okay, I get you. This doesn't make regular sense, but it does make Oswald sense. I'll be back soon with the coffees. Great, here's the garlic.
Let's dust out.
Alright, so now we need to craft 4 of Oswald's black and white coffees. Alright, I'm just going to come over here to my house because it's closer. Wait a second, it said craft. So maybe I need to actually go... I'm not sure. We're going to try the craft table first since that's actually crafting instead of cooking. Okay, there we go. Oswald's black and white coffee. Need 4. Alright. So now we need to give them to Merlin, Rapunzel, Gaston, and Scrooge.
A minute of your time? Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Hi, Mr. McDuck. Oswald and I have a little something for you. Oswald wants to make amends for his alarm clocks waking you up. Aye, they did ruin me beauty sleep. So what are you and the rabbit offering? Some coffee. Oswald has a special recipe for black and white coffee. We thought it might help you with any tiredness you might be experiencing right now. All right, let me taste this coffee. Boy, howdy, I haven't had a nibble like that in a dog's age. Oh no, Mr. McDuck, are you all right? What's going on? Oswald's going to have a lot to answer to. How odd. The coffee's going straight to the old conker. What am I saying? Time to hit the dance hall and cut a rug. Mr. McDuck, you okay? Well, pluck my tail feathers and call me Baldy. I haven't heard talk like that since the great crash of '29. Yeah, Oswald's way of speaking is kind of infectious. Aye. Well, it seems to have worn off now, but thank you, Jazzy and Oswald. That coffee certainly perked me up.
Remember, thank you kindly.
Okay, so now we have Merlin. Hi, Merlin. I've got a little something for you from Oswald. What? What's all this I say? I'm sorry, Jazzy. I'm rather tired and in a less than jovial mood, but I shouldn't take it out on you. It's okay. I'd be in a lousy mood too. Maybe I can help you with that. Here, have a sip of this. Little warning, there may be some linguistic effects. Linguistic effects from coffee Arabica?
Stupendous! Yes, indeed.
Hotsy totsy, I'd pay good dough for another cup of this Joe. What? And there's the Oswaldian speech right on schedule. I was thinking of hitting the hay, but now I'm gonna go cut a rug down at the dance hall. You okay, Merlin? You betcha, for sure. I can get a wiggle on now. You back to normal yet? I'm not even going to try. Blast it all. Yes, yes, all is well again. How strange. What unusual magic. That's Oswald for you, and I don't even think it's magic. Things just work differently with him. Well, please convey my thanks to him, even if it came with a bit of a surprise. Will do.
Look at all this dreamlight.
All right, so now we need to go talk to Rapunzel. She is in the Overlook. There she is. Hi, Rapunzel. Got a delivery for you. For me? I wasn't expecting anything. Oswald and I want to apologize for waking you up. Those alarm clocks kind of went wild for a while. That's very kind of you, but you don't need to. Ah. Rapunzel, you're falling asleep on your feet. Try this, but a little heads up. Oswald coffee has some odd side effects to it. Oh, I'm sure his coffee's delicious. Zowie, that'll get your peepers poppin'. Huh? Oh, it's happening to you too? Don't worry, it'll be over soon. That Joe was like a sock right to the button. If that's not the bee's knees, no way I'm gonna flop at the drop of a hat now. You okay, Rapunzel? Best day ever. Tell that to my frying pan. Yep, I think I'm back to normal now. That was strange, but fun. Yeah, Oswald has something strange up his sleeve. But I hope you're feeling more alert now. I feel wonderful. I'm going to clean my room and then paint a picture and then go exploring. Wow, that makes me feel tired.
Goodbye.
All right, and Gaston is the last one. Hi, Gaston. Yeah, I get it. Good, because that rabbit's a menace. I know. Oswald messed up with those alarm clocks. So we want to give you some special coffee to try and make up for it. Just let me give you a minor heads up about the coffee. It's got a bit of a weird kick to it. I can handle any beverage. Give it here. Gee willikers, Jazzy, this cup of Joe's the berries. Honestly, you speaking in slang is pretty funny. I'm not even mad on your behalf. This coffee sure is swanky. I ain't no dewdropper now. What's happening to me? Oswald's coffee has some linguistics traits. I've half a mind to play him some chin music. Whoa there, just relax for a second. Ahem. Don't I deserve the best? How can you read this? There's no pictures. Phew, I recognize myself once again. That was strange, though the coffee was quite delicious. But tell that rabbit he better keep those alarm clocks under control. Trust me, Gaston, I feel the same way. All right. So now we need to tell Oswald about the strange effects from the coffee. Well, that was interesting. Did you know that was going to happen, Oswald? You betcha I did, and wasn't it swell? They all got the gift of gab and learned to chin with the best of them. Please don't do that again. Okie dokie, chum, I promise to try. But say, now that the caper's concluded, How's about you help me set things straight with Stitch? Oh yeah, that's right. You two are getting along nicely, aren't you? I tell you that little blue guy's real swell, but I gotta do something to make up for missing our brunches. Okay, well, how about a nice picnic? Gee willikers, that would be perfect. I can set up a nice rug, some chairs, and some decorations. Can you make them decorations black and white? If you want, sure. But while I do that, why don't you think of something special to add to the picnic setup? You got it, chum. I'll put the old conker to work and come up with something snazzy. Thanks for your help, Jazzy. You're the cat's pajamas.
All right, so the next part of the quest, we need to decorate to prepare a friendship picnic for Oswald and Stitch. So we need 2 white furniture, 2 black furniture, 2 quirky furniture, and 2 seats. So since we're already here, I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. We just need to clear out a little space. And I think I'm going to put it over here.
Well, I shall.
All right, so from here. Oh, okay, that's white. Okay. Let's, okay, that's not what I thought I was clicking on. There we go. L-shaped couch. Go here. Let's do that. So now we need 2 black things. Let's do a side table like that. And I want to get rid of this tree right here. I want to make room. I don't know if I like this. I might actually keep it out here. So my plan is I would love to put this L-shaped couch. Something, I know this is going to sound crazy, but something like, there we go. Something like that. Okay, so that's black. So now we need quirky. How about a rotary telephone? And a book pile. There we go. I think that should also cover chairs as well. All right, so now we need to talk to Oswald about the friendship picnic. Oswald, I'm back. Have you come up with something fun to add to the picnic? Have I ever? Stitch said he liked my style, so I made this. A giant cartoon parasol? That's so cool. Yes, sirree. We're gonna be cool as cucumbers in the shade. All right, you go get Stitch, and I'll place the parasol. Thanks. So now we need to place a parasol. There we go. Okay, there we go. This is a picnic with couches, for the record, I guess. Alright, take a picture. Ooh. I'm not sure why his head's not on his body, but that's okay. Alright.
Hannah means family. Family.
Alright, see
Nobody
how
else is left
Oswald
behind.
enjoyed the friendship picnic. Ooh. Somehow my couch disappeared, and I'm not sure how that happened, but that's okay. How was your picnic? Gee, Jazzy, it was swell. Stitch thought I was a dewdropper, but now he knows I was just getting some extra wings. We're going to schedule our brunches for after lunch now. Glad to help. Now, have we learned our lesson about building household objects that run off on their own? You betcha. And the lesson is that it's a riot. No, that wasn't the lesson. Okie dokie, I understand. If I want your help again, I gotta be on the level. You know what? Close enough. Have fun with Stitch. Thanks. Oh, and here, take this. I ain't gonna need all the alarm clocks. Alright, so that is the end of an alarming development. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like to see more of these videos, then be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!